Hello, this is Inessa with Feng Shui from the Heart. And I'm sorry that I did not give you the tip yesterday, the Feng Shui daily tip of the day. I was unable to upload it, so I'm trying again today. So today is Feng Shui from the Heart's Feng Shui daily tip number 3. Today's tip has to do with something we can all too much relate with, which is clutter. Now, I don't know a single person that does not have some form of clutter in their life. If you're one of those people, if you happen to be the exception, congratulations. Now, when I look at clutter, I'm not just talking about physical clutter. I am also referring to emotional clutter and mental clutter and spiritual clutter. So for all you spirit junkies out there, and you know who I'm talking about, we need to clear that clutter as well. And I put myself into that category. So when it comes to clutter, clutter shows up in all sorts of interesting ways in our home and in our life. And oftentimes I see a parallel between where a person is stuck internally and where their clutter is showing up in their home. For example, if a person is neglecting themselves, let's say they're not spending enough time in self-care, they tend to have very messy bathrooms and a very messy bedroom. So that to me is an indicator that that person, there's an opportunity there for that person to spend more time in self-care, more time in building intimacy with themselves and also with a partner if they have one. The other area I often see people's clutter is in their kitchen, and I see parallels between people who have challenges with eating and weight loss. Oftentimes when there's a lot of clutter, that does not make for an inviting kitchen, and we're not going to prepare food in a kitchen where there's a lot of visual clutter and we can't find the foods that we want to use to cook with, the healthy foods. So we tend to go and just reach for the easiest thing, and oftentimes that tends to be the less healthy choice. So when it comes to clutter, both physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental clutter, we need to ask ourselves these questions. One, do I use this? So be really honest with yourself. This is not a one-day process. This is an excavation. This could take however long it takes you to identify something and let it go. So do I use this thing? Am I really using this? This paper, this tray, this table, this bedspread that's been in my closet for 7 years that I haven't used, that's still from an old relationship that I haven't let go of emotionally. Am I really still using this? The other question is, do I love this? Do I really love to look at this, or was this just a hand-me-down from a great-grandmother, and the only reason that I don't give it away, throw it away, or sell it is because I have an emotional attachment to it and I feel guilty? Because if that's the case, then all that object's going to do is reinforce more and more guilt. So being really honest and asking those questions: do I really love this? Do I really use this? And the third one is, does it belong here? Does it belong in this room, or does it belong in another room in the house? And for items that start floating into other rooms that have their respective homes, I encourage you to get a transitional bin. So you can have a bin, one or two, somewhere in the house, and when you're done using items, put them back in the bin, and then store them in their respective homes. Now, the way to determine if something is a lovable, if something is really truly a lovable, is by asking yourself the energy up, energy down question. Does this object, does this item that I'm looking at, does this person, does this thought, does it bring my energy up, or does it put my energy down? Does my energy go up, or does my energy go down? Our bodies are the best barometer, and they will always, always tell us the truth. So that's my tip of the day, tip number 3. There's so much more I could just go on the subject for hours, but for today we're going to give you just a short little tip. And furthermore, If you're interested in receiving more of these tips and continuing on this 40-day journey of transformation with Feng Shui, of really amplifying your qi and maximizing your Feng Shui in all areas of your life, I would encourage you to sign up for my newsletter, www.fengshuifromtheheart.com. That's FENGSHUI, the word from, the word the word heart.com, because from here on out, I will only be sending these tips to people that are signed up for my newsletter. So I invite you to sign up for my newsletter, and I look forward to sending you more tips. 37 days left to amazing, incredible Feng Shui. And I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.